Hello guys, welcome back. Punkster here, and we are staring at the inside of that thingamajig. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, by the way, I put up another Journeyman episode before Minecraft. I don't think you guys want to see me grind out sheep, so... Oh, that sounded wrong. Wool... I don't know. Gather wool. Ugh, it sounded nasty. Get that out of my mouth. Okay, so we got that cool little environ thing, so we know where to go. We gotta get our jump biochip out, and let's recall. Alright, let's get out Arthur for good measure. Come on, Arthur. Go. Alright. Let's get in our awesome chair. Pop a squat.
Yes, it's lava lamp 2328.
Alright, so zooming up on this. Let's take out our Gino Andrews. And what's the description for this? Alright, yeah, let's just pop that in there.
Okay. This cartridge is the final piece you'll need to build a time machine. You should also have the Da Vinci Codex, which contains various formulae, the sculpture which morphs into a schematic diagram, and the medieval sword which holds the energy focusing element. This cartridge contains all existing notes, plans, and diagrams on the construction of the neutrino matrix accelerator, the time machine's power source. You'll be able to recreate the accelerator from these notes. By using the formulae, schematics, and focusing element to control the accelerator and harness its power, you'll be able to turn it into a functioning time machine. The information on this cartridge has been arranged in chronological order, starting with the building of the accelerator's framework, and following the process of its construction through to the final product. Good luck. And
oh shit!
Gage, but I need that back.
Ah. It's the first time I hear my voice. Well, for me.
Oh, good, you're awake. Don't bother trying to move, your suit's disabled. I've got you hooked up to the jumpsuit maintenance frame. Well, it took me a while, but I finally figured out how you did it. I remembered that Agent 8 told me that when you broke house arrest, he found you back in your old apartment, without your suit. So that was the Gage that I know. And he jumped back into the past to enlist your help, right? Because he knew that he was being watched. You certainly are resourceful, aren't you? I didn't even know that that was possible. Just when I thought I had you under my control, you go and pull something like this on me.
What the fuck did I do to piss in your cornflakes?
I looked at your evidence biochip. That's some pretty incriminating stuff. Looks like I've got no choice. I'm going to have to erase it and, mind wipe you. Well, at least you won't remember how painful it was. In fact, when you wake up back in your apartment,
you make it sound like you're going to rape me.
2319, you won't remember that any of this ever happened. Or, will happen, I guess. Well, first, I've got to send back the environ cart that you stole from me. Despite your best efforts, humans are no longer the only beings capable of time travel.
Where did you send that?
It's for the better, Gage, believe me.
No, it's not.
We just can't be trusted with such a powerful tool.
Those fucking aliens can't be trusted either.
Human nature would eventually drive us to use it for the wrong reasons. And if we're not the only ones with the technology, maybe we won't be as tempted to misuse it. My contact promised me that it would be given to every race of the symbiotree that wants it.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh, Gage, this doesn't look good. The jump controls are locked out and she's got you completely immobilized. While you were taking a commercial break, she hooked us up to this thing. She's been downloading stuff from your biochips ever since. She hasn't discovered me yet, but I'm afraid it's just a matter of time. I keep trying to sneak a peek down the data stream, but I'm afraid I'm gonna stand out like a rat in a garden hose. Hey, that was pretty good. Anyway, I'll keep trying.
You probably think that I'm ill, that I'm insane. I really can't blame you. I mean, no one from our generation has ever seen how aggressive we can really be. Or the generation before us, for that matter. Or the ones before that. But every single one of my historical research missions involved studying war. I've been to the Nazi death camps and Hiroshima. I've seen the terrorist massacres. I've lived it. I know. You can't possibly imagine the horror of seeing a bustling city of thousands vaporized by a nuclear firestorm, or a crowd of people shredded into bloody ribbons by a single shrapnel as you watch, helpless. But that's what happens when we feel the need to bare our teeth. It's human nature, and it's not something that just a couple of 100 years can erase. Look around.
She is such a pessimist.
Do you know what this place is?
It's a missile silo.
It's a missile silo.
Yep.
Well, a few centuries ago, there were tens of thousands of these, and each one contained a nuclear missile powerful enough to obliterate an entire sector. That's enough to destroy the world 50 times over. Yet just 3 centuries later, even before the physical reminders are gone, we're claiming that we've matured into a peaceful race of beings. How can we be that naive?
That's it! She just hooked up the pipeline I needed.
Cool.
I'm gonna swim up and see if I can stop her.
Backstroke, backstroke.
You probably figured out that I was the one that rigged the security grid. I had to be able to get the things I needed from the Pegasus warehouse without being seen. But when you started asking around about the mistake in the grid, well, I mean the future you, that is, I had to change my plans. So, instead of just sending the information to my contact, I came up with the idea of hiding it in historical artifacts. Artifacts from your research dates that were also slated for sale at the Louvre art auction. That way, all I had to do was tell my contact which items to buy, and the transaction was nearly impossible to trace. And if anyone started digging around because of what they saw, well, they'd discover the ripples and come straight back to you.
What a bitch.
I even found some valuable trinkets to plant in your locker if that happened. Just that one simple move would give you a motive and the court a scapegoat. But, I didn't want to have to do it. I never thought for a second that someone might accidentally discover the ripples. I mean, how often do we do manual scans? Someone must have been bored out of their minds that day. I'm sorry, Gage. I really am. If I could be the one that was arrested, if I could take responsibility for my actions, I would in a second, believe me. I had no choice. I don't want to do this to you.
Shut up, you self-righteous narcissist.
If I don't, it will all have been for nothing. If they find out how the technology was spread, they'll be able to keep it from ever happening. That's the problem with time travel.
How naive can you be?
That's why I had to do it. I had to even the playing field, even a little. I'm sorry if I'm making you an unwilling martyr to my cause, but that's just the way it's got to be.
Please understand. Why am I even bothering with this? You're not going to remember any of this anyway.
That's what I'm thinking, man. Alright, come on, Arthur. Work your wonderful magic.
Gage, I'm there. It's all hooked up, everything. It's all controlled through the neural link into her suit. You can create a virus and shut the whole thing down. Just need to get into. No. There's a password, Gage. I need a password. What do you know about Michelle? I'm setting up an interface link for you. I need a password. We've both got instant Alzheimer's. See what you can dig up. Hurry!
Well, I don't know if anyone remembers way back in the beginning of episode 1 or 2, but one of her interests was symbiotry languages and gravball.
Gage, we're running out of options here. I need that password. That's it! We're in!
Whoa, look at her!
Only there's one thing I didn't tell you, Gage. You're gonna have to do the rest without me. I'm the virus. Thanks for the adventure. I'll see you on the other side.
What's going on?
His goodbye always kind of choked me up.
What did you do?
Fucked your shit up, bitch! Bye! Oh. It's blank. It's blank. Arthur? I miss you, buddy. I miss you so much, man. Okay. Okay. Now, there are a few things to do here. I'm pretty sure this is like a shower or something. But I need to pick up this working core. And I need to take out the old one, wherever that is. I think this is right here, actually. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, so I'll take the old core and put in the new one. It just had to look badass. Couldn't have just put it in. I can't mess with that. Okay, so let's go have a look here, actually. I bet you this is some of the actual developers' children here. As you can tell, that is not related to Michelle Scarabelli. Oh man, I forgot her name. Anyways, that's where I was held. Right there, and this thing over there. This is the transport device. But I need to figure out the proper address for that, so I can't just jump into that. And, not really sure what that is. Oh, that's the resource analyzer. Oh, that's a callback to the first Journeyman project. If I ever played that guy for you guys, you can probably get a kick out of that. Oh, dog barking in the background. Sorry about that. Let's run the program. Glass pyramid, transport code. That looks important. 6572. Oh crap. I didn't have my pencil out. $5519 0235. Right. Let me just run that again, just in case. I have a tendency of messing that code up. Even when you enter in right, I feel like it errors out. Okay, yeah, I got that right. Transport code. Yeah, okay, that's all I need. Okay, here we go. And see, there you go again. 11,000 kilohertz, which is the frequency, the resonant frequency for that wetware sculpture. So, in sight, Klegman radiation. So let's also write that down. These are all clues you guys should pay attention to. Alright, Klegman. So now it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of research, find out the exact address that we're supposed to go to. Ah, International News Network channel. How handy.
E11 will return after a word from our sponsor.
In a late-breaking update from the head.
Okay,
the opinion originally held
Sony. At the end of each description of them, it tells you information. So it has the transport prefix, which is what we're looking for. And a bunch of information. None of that really says anything about 11,000.
The opinion originally... The Dorloon?
Let's check out the Dorloon. Nothing there.
The Dorloon?
Let's check out the Zang Trakar. Okay, here we go. So, they're actually within range of 11,000 kilohertz, so... Does it say anything about Klegman radiation? Nope, it doesn't. Okay.
The Dorloon
Okay.
and Zang Trakar. Perhaps Brandon Farlink.
Let's see, dismantling. Unwa. Yeah, nothing.
The third viewpoint, which was
I'm sorry if you guys want to actually check out
the
the profiles of these alien races, but
technology
I don't know, it seems like
to the history of every race
it just seems too much. Too slow for the Let's Play. But you guys can always buy it off of GOG.com. I mean, it's only like, what, $2.99? It's a very cheap game. Yeah, I don't see anything there.
The third viewpoint. They were joined by the
Kren. And there we go. Was it Klegman or Klegmar? Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's it. So our transport prefix is 272. So let's write that down. 272. All right. I think we're good to go.
They were joined by the Kryn.
Okay, so now it's... Let's get ready for this shit. Alright, first I'm gonna save. Let's save our game. And today's the 19th. I should be able to get this done pretty soon. I have about a minute left. Destination address code? Okay, yeah, so that's the 6572 55190235. Address represents a diplomatic orbital link. Enter proper alien prefix. Oh, okay, here's a fun fact. If you enter the wrong code, you get a death screen. So, yeah, let's check that out. Having entered the wrong alien prefix code, Agent 5 found himself surrounded by hungry aliens who had just placed an order for Kung Pao chicken. Although they had never tried that dish before, they liked how it was crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. Alright, let's restore the game. There we go. Alright, now let's do this right. Alright, so 6, 5, 7, 2, 5, 5, 1, 9, 0, 2, 3, 5, 272. Alright. And let's see where this heads us to. Well, of course, well, it's heading us to the Kryn world. And I think I'm going to end it right here before we actually make it there. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Ciao.